Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling, episode 204. And here we are again. We are in Bullett, South Carolina with His Pro Wrestling. And I'm your host, Michael Elliott. And ladies and gentlemen, I hate to disappoint you again, but Golden Gladiator number 2 said he did not. He refuses to come back to this hellhole known as Bullett. Those were his words, not mine. He'll be hosting our interview segments here later on in the show, but he will not be joining me here in the commentary booth. But here we are down in the ring. We got the big cat, the cat man, Dalton Dallas, taking on the anomaly, Antonio Morgan. And it doesn't look as if Dalton Dallas is taking this matchup very seriously, as he's got the Trump hat on backwards. Antonio Morgan's not ready to, he's ready to go with a big, nice arm drag there. And right to the floor goes Dalton Dallas, the cat man, the big cat, whatever you want to call him. I think it's time to give the man his hat back. It's time to get down to business here inside the square circle. And again, we want to thank William Rollins and His Pro Wrestling for having us here. NAWA Championship Wrestling, another great sister promotion, along with Patriotic Wrestling Federation. We all work together to bring you this episodic TV show, the longest running episodic TV show in the Carolinas. And look at the strength there of Antonio Morgan, the anomaly, showing off his power here as Dalton Dallas is outmatched right from the start up here. I don't think if Dalton is under any delusion that he's going to win the power contest against Antonio Morgan, but he's going to have to outsmart him. He's going to have to outwit him. He's going to have to do things that he's not capable of doing, and that's beating Antonio Morgan by any means necessary. Whoa, and a big hip toss there from the anomaly. Dalton Dallas, again, taking with the strength, just being overwhelmed by the strength of the anomaly here, and a big scoop slam there, dropping him square on his back. And you can see the pain on Dalton Dallas's face as he doesn't know where he's at. Oh, a big thrust to the throat. That's a legal maneuver there. Our official, John Harkey, doing the best he can. Oh, look at his count pose, and he needs to get on top of Antonio Morgan here on a big arm drag there. Dalton Dallas doing everything he can to keep Antonio grounded. He's got to keep him off his feet if he wants to stand any chance of walking out the victor here this week on the program, ladies and gentlemen. He's just trying to wear the big man down. You got to think, the longer this match goes, it may favor Dalton Dallas, who knows, but not favoring him right now. He's got a big suplex there from Antonio Morgan. You can hear the fans here in Bullett and the community center erupting for the anomaly. Here we go, he shoots him off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, big power slam, got it all there. 1, 2, oh, and just a 2.5 there. Our official almost tapping the mat for 3. You know, he's been known to screw up in the past sometimes, but he does a very good job. Senior official referee John Harkey. Here we go, big boot from Dalton Dallas. He just gives him a big snapmare, and he's got him down on the mat where he needs to keep him, just peppering him with some kicks here. And Dalton Dallas has got to continue the assault here. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing. Looks like he's calling for the top rope. He's wanting to go up to the high rent district. And here he goes. I've never known, seen cats climb up in the trees and get stuck before, but let's see what happens here with Catman. Big forearm from Antonio Morgan. There he goes, he throws him. Holy Christ! He just lawn darted him. He just lawn darted that Catman into the canvas head first. Oh my God! Holy Christ! Antonio Morgan setting him up for a big spear. Goes for the cover. Fisher gets in position. 2, 3. Holy Christ! Antonio Morgan lawn darting the Catman. He's got to be concussed. He's out of it, ladies and gentlemen. And there's your winner, Antonio Morgan, the anomaly, What an impressive victory here in the opening contest this week, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, wrestling fans, y'all saw it Thanksgiving night, the tradition that shouldn't be. This year we had the Barnyard Brawl, where this man and B.N.B met at an undisclosed location, and you ran away. You stole somebody's car. Grand larceny.
I didn't run anywhere. I went against the advice of my team, of my boss and my teammates. It was something I felt I had to do on my own. But once I got to that stinking farm, you was there.
I was there. It was
stunk.
horrible.
There was all kind of metal, all kind of dangerous stuff laying everywhere.
It was a weed whacker, for God's sake.
Oh, weed whacker. There was pans. Did you see his picnic table, his family table that he said he ate on?
And referee Harkey's goat was there.
We're not going to talk about that.
Poor
Guys,
goat.
I'm sorry. That's something that I had to do. This has been going on for over a year. You've been there since day one, Gladiator. Something is going to have to give. I'm tired of the back and forth. One day, and it's coming soon, Moonshine Express, I'm coming, and nobody's going to be able to stop me. I'm going to have my team this time, and you better be ready.
Sir, would you prefer hamburger A Wendy's hamburger, which is always made fresh, or hamburger B, which is pre-made and sits around?
B. It's hard like my Deltoids.
Yes, but wouldn't you rather have the juicy taste of the Wendy's hamburger?
Hey, no pain, no gain. And that beef burger, that's pain, yeah, real pain, the kind I like. That burger put some serious hurt in me. I love it. Got any more?
Most people like the taste of fresh hamburgers, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that quick commercial break. Before the commercial, we heard from King Enterprises' A.J. Frost, who's down in the ring now. He was talking about that Barnyard Brawl, and there's this Barnyard Brawl opponent, the Big Nasty Bastard. And here we go, six-man tag team action. This is a feud that just doesn't seem like it's ever going to die off between the Moonshine Express and King Enterprises, but one day it's going to have to come to a halt here, as A.J. Frost is just caught in midair, and B.N.B's got him up, but up and over goes that weasel. A.J. Frost and just some clubbing blows, takes him down to a knee. These two men know each other very, very well, as they've been battling, as it seems, for well over a year. And you see B.N.B is not accompanied by either of his cousins, his brothers, whatever those other two men are. Cousin John Boy and Bootleg Dave are not here. But here we go, caught him again as B.N.B. He's going to slam him. A.J. Frost trying to get to his partners. Who wants it? Who's going to get this body? So A.J. Frost is in a bad spot. And down he goes. Six-man tag team action as King Enterprises is taking on B.N.B. Brian Bullett and Harlo Heights. What a team that is. Look at this. He's going to give him Uncle Elmer. Oh, he just introduced him for the 100th time to Uncle Elmer. And B.N.B. has got A.J. Frost on the ropes. He's got him up. Where's he going? He's got him in that familiar airplane spin. A.J. Frost has got to be getting sick, being spun around so much. And as you can see there, both men are dizzy here. And in comes the tag. We got Harlo Heights coming in. Big kick to the gut. And Harlo's a young man who's really trying to earn his stripes here in the professional wrestling business. He's trying to learn his way, but he's going to learn the hard way as A.J. Frost with a rake to the eyes and a couple big chops. And oh boy, now comes in. Which one is it of over? This is tag team over. And there you see Squeaks the Clown coming in, delivering some big left-handed shots there as he Irish whips the young man Harlo off in a big back elbow and takes him off his feet. Look at the Clown. He's got a nice tan and he's showing off his muscles here. Clowns are creepy. I gotta say that. No more creepier do they come than Squeaks the Clown and Aaron McClure, two of the most biggest men, the massive men. Speaking of McClure, here he comes into the ring now. Big shot to, well, just spanked him on the rear end there. Oh, it slapped him. You can hear it echoing through the community center here in Packlet. Oh, big forearm It's going to take more than a couple of shots from Harlo Heights to hurt this massive individual. Aaron McClure, oh, he's poked him in the eye after teasing another chop there. And our official trying to keep things in order here in the 6-man tag team contest. As King Enterprises, they may have the advantage here tonight because they all know each other. These other 3 gentlemen, other 3 wrestlers, they've never teamed together before. Back in comes the AJ Frost, the man that is too cold to hold, the Freak Daddy, raking the eyes of Harlo Heights. And now taking him up in the corner. Oh, just going right back to those eyes. The official's got to get him off of there. He's got to do a better job to keep order here. AJ Frost cheating. Whips him across. Nobody at home. And the B.N.B. going to check on him to make sure he's all right. And Harlo Heights is finally seeing the light of day here, getting some shots in on AJ Frost. He may need to make a tag. Here he goes. Brian Bullett coming into the ring now. Big clubbing axe on the right across the spine as he snapmares AJ Frost over. The frosty one not feeling so frosty right now. He's getting a fire put on him by Brian Bullett. Oh, just stomping right on his head there, rubbing the sole of that boot right across the back of it. And a big body slam from Brian Bullett. Nice leg drop there. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, only a 1.5 air. As our official Brandon Holtcloth lets our ringside officials know. Oh, a knife edge chop here. And this misfit team of Brian Bullett, Harlo Heights, and the Big Nasty are working pretty well together. As Harlo Heights is back in, he's going to work on AJ Frost with those patented boots right to the rib cage. Harlo's known for that. Big leg drop there. Now he goes for the cover. Shades of Brian Bullett there. Only gets a 2 count. And AJ Frost now with a combination of kicks there, running a boot right across the head. He's trying to distract his partners here. He's telling them to come on in here. He's trying to get the official off his game as he's done, as Sweeks the Clown has been tagged in. Well, he says he was tagged in, but as we all saw there, maybe not big headbutt from the Clown. And the people really are getting behind the team of Harlo Heights, Brian Bullett, and the B.N.B. here, but they're just being smothered out by this massive Clown. He just grabs him by the neck and just tosses him like a trash bag into the dumpster there. Squeaks the Clown is not to be messed with, ladies and gentlemen. This man, he may look like he's fun and all that, but he's a devious individual. Oh my God, holy Christ there. Big splash, and now talking about a massive individual. Aaron McClure back in, this mountain of a man. Holy Christ, what a cross body block there as he just flattened Harlo Heights right off of his feet, right onto the mat. And it seems the only individual on the opposite team that can handle McClure would be the Big Nasty. As he's shot off here, ducks the clothesline. Harlo Heights bouncing right off of Aaron McClure. Bounces right off of him onto the mat there, ladies and gentlemen. Gosh, Harlo Heights is struggling here. And in comes Brian Bullett. Can Brian Bullett inflict any punishment here on Aaron McClure? As he's trying to bake Big Nasty into the ring. Look at poor Harlo Heights. He's just laid out flat on the apron there. And here we go, Aaron McClure and Brian Bullett going to engage in, are they going to engage in a test of strength as Brian Bullett keeps oh, hey, this is a family show, family-friendly entertainment here as we try to be each and every week. Oh, with a big punch there. Aaron McClure punching him right in the face. And now Brian Bullett is just going to have to take the beating that's coming his way unless he can do something, unless he can muster any type of offense here. And in comes the Clown. Whoa, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Oh, and he just picks the weight at 300 plus pounds of Squeaks the Clown up and body slams him right across the bare bone body of Brian Bullett. He doesn't kick out. He's great ring awareness, grabbing the rope and finally kicking out. Takes every ounce of energy you got to kick that big Clown off of you. But Brian Bullett's finding some fight inside of him here. He's getting up to his feet. Oh, another headbutt from the Clown. Back comes in A.J. Frost. He's going up to the high red district here. What's he gonna do? Oh, just right across that arm and elbow of Brian Bullett. And King Enterprises has sequestered Brian into their side of the ring. They're really starting to take it to him here. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do to get out of it. Oh, and a big running boot. Takes Bullett right down. Still only good enough for a 2 count as he grabs that bottom rope there. Brian Bullett doing everything he can to stay alive, to keep the fight going here for his team in a 6-man tag team contest. Oh, big splash, nobody at home there. Bullett's got to make a tag. Who's he gonna tag? He tags in Harlo Heights. And in comes Harlo, going straight to work on A.J. Frost here. As he snapmares him over, kicks him right into the spine with the laces there. Now just going, clubbing blows. And Frost is now, the tide has turned. He's got him down into a submission. He's got him in a crossface here. He's gonna try to tap A.J. Frost out, but in comes over. The referee's not gonna be able to stop both of those men as McClure breaks up the crossface there. And here we go, back, just the numbers game. The deceit helps King Enterprise out. Big double clothesline, they both go down. Both men are down here. And the referee's starting that 10 count. He's up to 2, now up to 3. Both men struggling to get up to their feet, and they gotta make a tag. And in comes Brian Bullett. And here comes both men. Everybody's coming into the ring. Brian Bullett going to work on over. Big punches here. As he's got him reeling. Michael King's grabbing Bullett, dragging him out to the floor. Now he's off to the races goes Michael King. Big Nasty's in there now. He's getting jumped on by over. Harlo Heights is just laid out on the floor. He's still down. Out to the floor goes Big Nasty. And King Enterprises is standing tall right now. But up to the top rope goes Harlo Heights. What's he doing? Trying to take these men off their feet, but not successful. A.J. Frost got to Harlo Heights. Big Nasty's down. Bullett's still in pursuit of Michael King. Oh my golly crush, what was that? That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, and King Enterprises picks up the win here. You may not be satisfied with how they did it, but they got the win as Michael King has led his men to victory this week in 6-man tag team action. Ladies and gentlemen, King Enterprises picking up the win here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
All right, wrestling fans, we're just standing here, and I got to ask you one question. How good did it feel to knock old Michael King out?
Michael King.
Michael King, you knocked him flat on his back.
I knocked his ass out, didn't I?
I was smiling when you did it.
And he wasn't ready for it.
No, he wasn't.
I told him I was going to put my hands on him.
No, sir.
And he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. King Enterprises, Michael King. I got a 30-06 for all of you. Come on back. I got another round for all of you. I'm laying everybody out. Everybody.
True.
Pig thirst, many professionals reach for the smooth taste of Mellow Yellow.
Woo, baby, Mellow Yellow, the taste that beats Mountain Dew.
And now, Mellow Yellow has pictures and all the facts on your favorite NWA wrestlers. Ric Flair, Sting, the Road Warriors.
And even my pretty face.
Head to your favorite store and collect all 12.
Woo! Take it from Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Make the Mellow Yellow move.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that final commercial break of the show. We're down in the ring now. It's time for your main event this week, as we've got Chase Emery, the All-American blue chipper. He's a little bit cocky here today, taking on Deon Johnson, and this is a feud that we've seen progress over the last several months on the show. As we've seen this feud here in his pro wrestling. This will be the second meeting here at his pro wrestling, and we saw him again at Patriotic Wrestling Federation going one-on-one. Both of these men hold a victory over each other. Who's going to win the rubber match here in your main event this week? Will it be the Black Cat, Deon Johnson, or will it be the blue chipper, Chase Emery? Who's going to walk out and say and have bragging rights and have the final say in this feud? Again, we're here in Pacolet, South Carolina for his pro wrestling, and it's main event time here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And what a way we're going to end this show between two great professional wrestlers, as the crowd is clearly behind Deon Johnson, the man from Chambertown, Chocolate City, all these other places he's from. Look at Chase Emery. He's just rolling out to the floor. He must have forgot to stretch before this matchup, as he's out on the floor doing his calisthenics here, trying to get loosened up before this big match between himself and Deon Johnson. And you know, Deon probably hadn't done his calisthenics or stretching in probably 10 years or so, but the proof is in the pudding, as Deon Johnson has been one of the most relevant names here in the Carolinas for many, many years. And there you go again, seeing Chase Emery out to the floor. He's not done stretching, ladies and gentlemen. He's not done preparing for this matchup just yet. And you see, he's got to get loose. You can't go into the square circle all stiff and tight. You'll get hurt. And you can tell Chase Emery letting that man there in the front row know that he's getting his warm-ups in before he gets in to the main event here at his pro wrestling. We're up to 6 as our official may, if Chase doesn't watch out, it's going to count him out here. Up to 7. Chase Emery smartly entering the square circle once again. Maybe he's ready to lock up. Maybe he's ready to start this matchup. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. As Chase Emery doing those warm-ups paid off, as he's muscled Deon Johnson into the corner. Not a clean break as Deon catches him, blocks that punch and delivers one of his own. Chase Emery trying to play with the underhanded tactics here. Deon Johnson, the wily veteran, knows Chase Emery's MO and was there with the block. And now Emery trying to regain his composure. Maybe he needs to drop back out of the ring, do a little bit more of his warm-ups, his stretches before he engages with the Black Cat here again. And you hear the people solely behind Deon Johnson here as we're about to lock horns again. Here's another collar and elbow tie. Now Deon Johnson using his body mass, his weight to push Chase Emery into that corner there. Deon has the size and weight advantage. Nobody home for that punch, but there he delivers. Home run blow there, taking Chase Emery right off his feet. And Chase smartly standing in between them ropes. The official will not allow anything to happen while he's in the ropes. And here we go. Chase Emery questioning the official if that was an open-handed strike or not. Deon saying that it was. And again, both of these men are no strangers to each other. They're both very, very familiar with each other, as they, like I said, this is a rubber match in this somewhat feud we've seen here on the show. We go back to that tie-up and a knee right into the midsection. I think Chase Emery's had enough of the games. He's going to start taking it to Deon Johnson right here, right now, as he's got him in the corner, delivering big shoulder thrust there. Hitting him so hard it takes him, Deon takes it and bent him right through the middle and top turnbuckles there. Snapmares him right out. Goes for the cover. I think we know it's going to take a little bit more than that to put Deon Johnson away, as he even hooked the leg there, Gladiator. Redbeard, where the hell are you? And here we go with a knee right to the spine Chase Emery slowly ticking and picking away at Deon here in his lower back with those knees. He's just methodically trying to take Deon apart, now just choking him right over that middle rope. Our official giving him to the count of 5. Chase Emery taking full advantage of it as Deon is just laying prone over that rope. Chase trying to slingshot him off. Deon just slumping over. And he goes back to that pinfall and only gets a 2. Chase seems to be a little bit frustrated with the count there, but like I said, it's going to take a lot of offense, a lot of damage to put Deon Johnson away. He's still got some fight left in him here. Oh, look at that, just taking the laces of his boots right across the eyes and the face of Deon. And he's in some serious pain there. Chase Emery taking some shortcuts here, but what else would you expect? He's really turned a new leaf since we first saw him on the show. He's just become this cocky, this brash, arrogant individual, and he has every right to be. He has all the tools, but he's still got to put the tools in the toolbox and put them to use, as he hasn't defeated Deon Johnson here just yet. And look at this, just trying to wear Deon out here as he just bends that neck back over the knee into the spine. And these moves, we say this all the time over the last several years, these moves don't look painful, but they wear you out, they wear you down. But Deon trying to get the people behind him here, trying to get him to feel it. He's starting to feel a little bit, but Chase putting an extra little stank on it, trying to keep Deon down, but he's fighting his way up. He's worked himself over. Chase has still got him locked down though, but Deon is up to his knees. He's fighting out of this. He's got everything he can into this. He's trying to get the people behind him again here. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Only this kind of action you can see each and every Saturday at noon right here on Facebook and YouTube. Big elbows, comes out. Oh, cuts him right off with a back elbow, and Deon Johnson just folded up on the mat after that big back elbow from Chase Emery. And now Chase delivered an elbow drop right into the sternum. Only gets a 2 count there. Still not enough to put Deon away. What else is Chase Emery gonna have to do here to pick up the victory? Big double axe handle right across the spine. Wait a minute. Deon not feeling the effects of this here. He said, nah, boy. He's up to his feet. It's like Chase Emery's hitting a brick wall here. He's just punching a brick wall with no effect as Deon is up. What is Chase Emery gonna have to do? He's to piss Deon Johnson off. Big right hand again and again. Deon shoots him off. Big back body drop, and Chase Emery is now on the opposite end of the attack as Deon Johnson is just hulked up, so to speak, here in the matchup. And he's got Chase Emery reeling now. Reverses the Irish whip. No, again, shoots him in. Oh, nobody at home. Nobody there for Deon Johnson as Chase Emery moved out of the way there. Big back double axe handle there from Chase Emery. Now he shoots him off. Now Deon with the reversal. Big European uppercut there as Deon Johnson takes him right off of his feet. Oh my God. Oh, big butt, beat him with the big butt, the thump. 1, 2, nobody kicks out of the big thump, daddy, as Deon Johnson has pinned Chase Emery here in your main event, and he wins the rubber match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end this show. What a way to have a great main event. That's all the time we got, I believe. So long for now. We'll see you right here next week, and I'm going to say it again. So long for now.